Hi there. This is the administrator's overview on how to get started with Music Teacher's Office. I'd like to thank you for registering for with Music Teacher's Office. Let you know that this video will give you a quick overview of the best way to get set up. Uh, this is the first thing you see when you arrive, and you've clicked on the video button. And just to let you know that Music Teacher's Office was created with the following goals in mind. One, to save time on the day-to-day chores of operating a music school or studio. Two, keep accurate records of registrations, invoices, lesson dates, assignments, and progress. And three, easily communicate assignments and progress to parents on a weekly basis. To understand how MTO's workflow will really give you a kind of a step up. So the first thing you need to know is you need to set up studio defaults. This is extremely important. If you don't get these set up properly, none of the next the 2, 3, and 4 steps will work. So first of all, go to the studio defaults and follow the instructions and videos there. And then the next thing you do is you create registrations and invoices. And then you go on, after you've got some invoices created, the teachers can teach lessons. And then finally, either on a weekly or monthly basis, however you want to do it, you get to pay your teachers. Okay, so now we're back at Studio Defaults, or actually at the school administration home. And to save all this time and effort on your day-to-day chores, Music Teacher's Office must be set up properly and customized to your particular needs. This is all set up by using the Studio Defaults page, so we'll go there now. There is a bit of a learning curve at first, and will require some time and effort on your part to set it all up, but it's worth it in the end. Let me give you some tips on how to help you on your way. First task is setting up your school defaults, okay? And notice the blue video button on each page. Now, this button takes you to a quick start video specific for that page. So watch these first, and they're really quite short. So watch for this button, and this will get you started the fastest. Next, you should always be aware of the current term up here. This one's the first term, 2013. This will be explained later later in the videos. Another tip that's really important is to follow the tasks in order. We go default term is 1, 2, 3, 4, the 9 steps. Do 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order, and that will make sure you get things set up right. Then notice that when you select a task, instructions appear just below the task name. These will take you step by step through the workings of each task. Okay, and then one other thing that you can try to take a look at here is the toolbar. New, cancel, edit, save. General protocol is that before you do anything, you have to click new, and then you'll see the action is being let you know up here in the action bar in the toolbar, and then you can cancel. It'll tell you that you canceled or that you're editing a term 63. So the protocol is to new, type in the new, select the date, another date, and then click save. Okay. Well, now, once we've got the toolbar kind of set up, what you want to do also is be aware of the buttons. Okay? We've tried to make the buttons, these blue action buttons, as instructive as possible. So, like, say, for example, set selected term as default term. Assumes that you will have selected a term, and then you're going to set it as the default term. We're not going to do that now, but just be aware of the buttons. We've tried to be as instructive as possible so you get an idea of what uh, of how things work and what they're going to do. Anyways, so now go get your school set up. The studio defaults right in here, and once they're set, the rest is easy and quick. Thanks for listening.